Welcome back, part 3 of Ocarina of Time, and let's see what this guy has to say. Hey gamer, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Not really, I swear. I could explain it, but I'd be wasting my breath. Alright, so I'm Game Maniac, and yeah, continuing just after the great Deku tree has passed on. And what now, Navi? The great Deku tree wanted us to go to visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? I assume, but there's a few things I would like to get done before heading to the castle. One or two things in the Lost Woods first. But before that, actually, I think I'm going to head and try to get the fairy ocarina first from Saria. And then I'll come back and get a few things in the Lost Woods. Sounds like a plan. Might as well pick up a few rupees here and there. Alright, let's get this cutscene out the way. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you wouldn't leave the forest, that you would leave the forest someday, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Sure. I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. Yes, sir. We have our first ocarina. Later on, we'll get another one, and we'll, I guess, throw this one out. I don't really know what happens to it. Receive the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria. Awesome. So now we can play songs. Definitely an assortment of them that we'll get and learn through the course of the adventure. For right now, we start out with none. So, but when you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Oh, we'll be back. We'll definitely be back. Sooner than you might think. But until then, I gotta go. Alright. So now, to the field. The Hyrule field. For just a brief little moment. Vast is all I have to say. Vast. The first time I came out in this field, I thought it was huge. Not so much anymore after playing many more bigger overworld games, but still a classic one. So, like I said, a few seconds. Now we're going to head back to the Lost Woods, get a few things that I want to do. There's not a lot we can do, but there are a few little things. We're actually going to put this ocarina to use almost immediately. Little Simon Says minigame coming up here. And also going to upgrade our bullet bag already. For the most part, I like to upgrade my stuff when it's available. And as long as I feel like doing it, of course. Sometimes I'll put it off if I don't really feel like doing a particular minigame or something right off the bat. But these are easy to get, so we might as well do them. Especially this one. Freaking easy. Cool. You're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. I shall take it. Thank you. Alrighty. The Deku Seeds bullet bag. Now we can hold up the 40. I think we can upgrade that one more time. Which I think I remember where to get it, but we'll get that a little later. Alright, now we got this. I gotta say, I really always kind of hated this minigame, but we'll give it a shot. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. Alright. Let's give her a shot. Give her a shot. Now, basically it'll start short, and then we'll complete it like 2 or 3 times. You have to do it, and then we'll have to just finish it those few times. It starts out easy, but gets tougher and longer. Hopefully I can get this without messing up too many times, because that's what will make it take forever, and I'm hoping not to take forever on this. See if I can remember it without having to write it down. That's what I used to do. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. Awesome. We got 1 rupee. Thanks. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and play more. I think it's just 3 times, I believe. I hope. Ah, dang it. I swear I pressed the right way. It's a little tougher using an analog stick, at least for me, than it was on the N64 where we had the actual buttons. It was a little bit easier, I thought. I'll just have to try to go a little slower and make sure I'm hitting the right button, or the right direction, I should say. Now, as far as I know, it's pretty much a random song. It's not really any particular song or anything. You can't really memorize it because it's not the same all the time. It's not like the, what's that one game that's similar? The frogs in, alright, the frogs that are in the Zora's River that you can play the Ocarina. It's like a bug-catching minigame type thing. Now that one is the same song. You actually look that one up if you wanted. Alright, I think this is the final one. And then we'll get our true thing. As you saw, we got 5 rupees for the other one. Really not worth it. But it will be worth it in the end, I swear. The other reason I wanted to kind of get this out of the way is because, like I said, I don't like it that much, so I'd rather get it done right as soon as I can. That way I don't have to worry about it and I'm done with it. Alright, I think we got 2 more notes. 2 more notes. Keep thinking about it. Keep it in the head. Keep it in the head. Alright. Got this. Cool. I think one more note. Nice. It's not too hard. It's pretty easy. Actual one that's kind of simple to memorize. Cool. I'll take it. Now, let's see. Right, A, right, left, up, A, left, down. Okay. That's it. Done. All right. That was easy. Now, give me what I really want. Yay. We got our first piece of heart. Cool. That works. Works for me. Cool. Now, there's one more thing that I kind of want to, well, maybe a couple more things, but I want to get, there's actually an upgrade. I don't think no, it's not deeper in, it's the other way, isn't it? Yeah. I want to upgrade our ability to carry, it's either the sticks or the Deku nuts, I can't remember, but it's one of those. Oh yeah, the Skull Kid. Hey, remember Majora's Mask? I believe this is the same Skull Kid, if I had to guess. I mean, it might not be, but I always thought it was. That this is Skull Kid. And that and he is actually the one that takes Majora's Mask. That's how I always interpreted it. So that's the way it's gonna be. Ah, dirt patches. I'll be back for you later when I get the magic beans, which is much later. Well, not much later, but it is later. Alright, there he is. The Deku Scrub Salesman. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku sticks, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. Let's make a deal. Thank you very much. I will take it. It's sticks, I guess. Couldn't remember whether it was the nuts or the sticks, but apparently it's the sticks. Cool. Nice. Alright, so there's one or two more things. I just kind of want to check them out. Maybe show them off a little bit. Before heading to the castle. Might as well while we're in the area. And also I want to open up the Sacred Meadow as well. So gonna go ahead and make our way through. You can always tell which way to go because if it's pitch black, you can go that way, and if it's got like a kind of like a white dot, look if I can see what this looks like here. Like that one. Like that one has the white dot in the center of it, so you don't want to go that way. Like that. See how you can kind of see deeper in instead of just a flat black? That's how you know which way you gotta go. And this one actually has a split path. We will return to this area. Not that button. I think I've done that every freaking part. I really hope I cease to do that. I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku nuts. This isn't an upgrade. He could sell us the nuts, period. But, we don't really want that yet. And this guy... It sticks. Turn, I will sell you Deku sticks. Yep. So, we don't want those either. Alright, good to know. There's a little secret around here, a little hole around the butterflies. There it is. And now this is basically like the Deku Scrub people, and when you wear assorted different masks in this area, you can get different ones. There's actually or different awards, or rewards I should say. I think they have Deku Nut upgrade. Maybe there's other upgrades as well. I can't remember if there's a piece of heart though. I don't think there is. So, I'm not going to worry about it right now, but that when we open up the Happy Mask shop and get the masks, we'll deal with that. Once again, gotta wait for a bomb. Don't have bombs to get in there. Alright, now when you can, it's always to the right. Please be right. Alright, we are in the Sacred Forest Meadow. Now the last thing I'm going to do in here is to just unlock this gate, just because. All we'd have to do, I think, is just deal with this wolf, and it will do it. Get out of here. There we go. Unlocked. I will meet you back in Kokiri Forest. Alright. Just made my way back to the Kokiri Forest. No reason to really show my way trekking back. Didn't really do anything except for make my way back here. So the last thing I want to do in this part is go ahead and make our way. Well, first we got to talk to the owl that's out here, and then we'll make our way to Castle Town and end off the part there. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's talk to this dude first. Woohoo! Gamer, look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown in the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and da-da-da-da. Nothing. On the map subscreen, you will also see a flashing dot showing you which way you should go next. Did you get all that? Yes, I did. Alright then, I'll see you around. Ah yes, you will definitely see him around. He comes and talks, mostly when you're young Link, he talks to you the most. And I can't remember if you ever, while you're an adult, I think you do maybe a handful of times as well, but mostly when you're young, you see him most often. So, and he just kind of guides your path, yada yada. Usually he'll state obvious things that you gotta do. Sometimes he has useful information though, so it can pay off to kind of listen to him. Alright, now the reason I'm rolling, for if you've never known, you actually go a little faster when you roll. So, and I want to get here before it turns dark, because that's when the drawbridge is taken up, and we won't be able to get in here until the day or night passes. And since we don't have a way to speed up and slow down time until we get to Sun Song, we got to make sure we do it. Welcome to Hyrule Castle Town. It's a peaceful, prosperous town. For now. Alright, might as well check in here. I can hear a lot. If you notice, there's nothing but tons and tons of jars. And it's a good way to kind of grind up rupees. Especially depending on which, at least what I've noticed, depending on how you destroy these, you actually end up with more rupees than other times sometimes. But, yeah, it's just a nice way to get quick rupees. I mean, you can literally go out and then back in and keep on grinding. I mean, I'm not going to do that right now, but it's just something to keep in mind you can do. So hopefully I won't have to do it too much, because you do collect a lot of rupees throughout the game. And you're definitely going to need them. There's also one other thing in this room that I want to get after I finish this, and that's this right here. There is a Skulltula, and we getting it. Should I talk to the guard? I don't really know if I want to listen to what he says. What is this? I'm so bored. Things would... yeah, who cares? He doesn't really have anything too much to say. Alright, heading to Castle Town, the market. Another place that has an assortment of shops. It has the Happy Mask shop. It has a bunch of things. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Yep. That's all we needed to do. And I guess go ahead and end off the part here. Thanks for joining me. Got to the castle, and that's cool. See you next time.